Hello everyone! Welcome! Today, what are we doing today? Today, we are doing Bonnie build, we are doing... what things? I still have the Kraken and Justice theme here. Might as well use it, it's up. Well, let's use this one. We're already here. But yeah, I'm gonna try out, main thing I want to do this stream is test out Bonnie with like every single combination I can think of. Just to see what works best with her. Did a video on her yesterday, but that wasn't with too much testing. So I want to see if we can come up with something better. Kind of like a paladin team, except with her. Hello, Marquine. Welcome. And we'll have the redeem code up in probably about 15 minutes or so. Hello, Super IT. Welcome back. And thank you for the donation the other day. Let's see. Also, I did finally, I will be doing Puzzle Quest 1. I ended up doing a post on the forum, a little poll on it, and it looks like I'll be doing a Let's Play of Puzzle Quest 1 with the DLC this time. I'll probably start that up, maybe even tomorrow, I don't know when. But there were quite a few people wanting that, so we shall do it. Let's see. Because I've been really liking the Puzzle Quest games, which are basically the original for all of these. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Amitul. Welcome. Look at that Devour. Oh, Kraken. It'll be so broken when they buff it. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait till... I don't even know what's in next patch. I really want to know. I haven't even talked to the devs for like a week yet. I don't know. I haven't really gotten in contact with them or seen them in global chat or anything to really ask them anything. Actually, I don't even think they fixed my deckhand thing yet. I sent a support ticket that. This was still all the way back from Friday. Maybe they're backed up or what, I don't know. But they still haven't gotten to my support ticket yet. I might just contact the developers directly. That's the easiest way to get to them normally. I just don't like spamming them. Let's see. We'll do that on Skulls again. Hello, Deej and Jimmy. Welcome, both of you. And there goes his entire team. And it's frozen, so it can't even do that to us. So we'll just take some skulls, and that should be matched. Okay, let's go do some Bonnies now. Hey, that sounds like a drug. Let's go do some Bonnies. I'm pretty sure that's a nickname for something out there. Hello, Mozoki. Welcome. Hey, a death. Should I put a humility with it? That would be a bit weird, having a humility in a, I kind of want to try. This isn't viable, but we're gonna get the chance to eventually. Let's make a, let's make this humility team Bonnie, able to use Bonnie. So let's have, Bonnie in here, double Bonnie, or even triple Bonnie, I don't even know. Maybe an Alchemist might work. Hellcat. Hellcat uses the same color. So actually, let's go Hellcat. See if we can make this work. I don't even know what I'm making right here. Actually, I could do Alchemist Hellcat, and then we go for like a Super Bonnie. There we go, Super Bonnie. Let's make it happen. Banner, that banner is fine. Actually, brown yellow instead would probably work better. I don't know, I'll stick double yellow, just in case we want to loop the humility. It'll be easier for that. So, let's try this. Weird team. I'm just doing this to counter the death real quick. See what we can do. Hello, Pandemonium. The one who cannot get Kraken. Aww. Yeah, I know. Some people were unlucky that way. But if you open event chest this week, it is the easiest time to get it. So after that, it will be quite a bit harder to be able to get the Kraken specifically, because it'll be in the drop pool with everything else. So you might want to still keep trying if you really want it. But it isn't something so strong that it would be like hindering you if you didn't have it. But it's definitely good to have, that's for sure. Okay, so what are we going to do here? This is a little bit of a weird team to use with an Alchemist. I mean, not with an Alchemist, but with a Humility. Luckily he has Death, so... What I was hoping to do is just get it up shot, just for fun. Obviously this isn't that viable of a team, I just wanted to play around with it. Let's see, can we get an Alchemist off? Yes, we can. There's just no extra turn. Well, there is on purple, but I don't want to have to deny my own purple. It looks like I'll have to. So we'll do that, right on purple. Get our color there. And let's see. Okay, we're halfway there on the gold. Don't want to take skulls, but I do want to keep taking all of these matches that we have here. Okay, and we'll humility with the skull. Come on, give it magic. It's already going to one-shot. I don't even think I really need magic on it. Oh, cool. I got magic on the Alchemist. We can get max gold if we do it on Alchemist next turn. Or convert. Oh, did we just get magic on Bonnie? I think we did. Okay. We're like ready to go at this point. Gosh, let's just do that one more time on skulls. And there we go. All ready to go. Come on, give us better buffs. One more. There we go. Okay. We didn't get better buffs, but we got the one shot at this point. How much damage is that? 47 plus that. That's 61. Yes, we are in one shot range. That's 60. That's 108 damage. That is a lot of damage. Okay, let's one shot them all. Boom. I should have probably hit the Mercy, but that won't matter too much. All we have to do is just take mana and we'll get that up. Okay, let's do this on red. Get up for Bonnie. Yellows are in the way. Get away. Actually, I could have taken the brown out right there. Probably would have been a better choice, but let's just keep killing them. This is one-shot Bonnies. Whoa, it actually killed my humility. Actually, our Hellcat, I can kill the Gorgotha if it hits Gorgotha. So let's do it on blue here. Please hit the Gorgotha. There we go, and that's match. Bonnie will one-shot and finish that up. Yeah, Bonnie is definitely an interesting group, that's for sure. What's the new Valkyrie deck, Brant, that you tried? Oh, cool, we just got an Arcane. I feel like whenever I go in streams, I always get Arcanes. Flesh Golem, Valkyrie, Spirit Fox, and Soothsayer. Sounds pretty good for earlier on in the game. Let's see. You got lucky and got a event, or got the Kraken and 13 event keys. Congratulations, Mozoki. Hello, Leo. Could I do a Draculus team? Oh, yes, consoles. You guys got Draculus this week. Sure, I'll go do a Draculus real quick then. I assume you're on console, right? Because consoles currently have Draculus as your group, so we can go do that real quick. Or as the only Mythic that can drop. So let me go do a Draculus team real quick. I'll do it all undead. Normally you want to go all Golvania for it. That or 3 Golvania with a Valkyrie. Actually, let's go 3 Golvania with a Valkyrie. Because all we need is 3 undead and 3 Golvania to get 2 extra magic on all of our troops. So we'll do that, Valkyrie, and now just switch it to Golvania. It's Crimson Bat and something else. I forget what the other one was that we need. Crimson Bat, and what are we missing here? Brown Purple, but it wouldn't be a good idea to use Vampire Lord. He would deny all of our colors. Do you guys have Werewolf yet, or Villager? So that would be a good thing to do. But where'd that person go? Leo, are you on console or not? Because if you aren't on console, this would be the team to go. If you are, then it would probably be a Vampire Lord there or a Wrath, either of which would work. Vampire Lord would cover all colors, but it wouldn't be, it would deny you though whenever it casts, and Wrath just has better traits. But if you were on PC Mobile, I'd probably go Werewolf. I have no clue which one you are on though, so let me just do it with a Werewolf, or you can just use the alternatives if you do not have them. Oh, you're on both. Okay, so I'll just show this theme then. Banner, you'd want to go red-yellow for sure. If I can find where red-yellow is. And we'll go do this then. And we do get... Oh, wait. Never mind. Werewolf isn't a undead. What am I doing? Never mind. Scratch that. We can't do that. So we do need a brown-purple there. So, or we do need to put a Vampire Lord or a Wrath there. So I'm just going to put a Vampire Lord. He will be getting a huge bonus on it if you haven't fully traded. He does have Fire Spirit, and despite him not being red, this team actually has all reds in it. So we're getting it from Valkyrie, from Crimson Bat, from Draculus. So we'll just do this real quick. Do it against the Double Famine and see how it goes. Yeah, you guys don't have Villager yet on PS4. No, you probably won't be getting it for another month. But consoles should be up to date as far as patch-wise. In probably about 1 to 2 months, you guys should be completely up to date. If they're still going to be sticking to that, we'll find out. I believe the current estimate as to when consoles will be fully up to date is mid-January, I believe, is the time. I don't even know if they know for sure. So let's see. We'll just take blue. I'm trying to get a Valkyrie cast here, but the board isn't giving anything. Let's see. Green, blue, purple. There we go. And there we go. Get our Crimson Bat. And we are getting 2 extra magic on everything on our team. 1 for having 3 undead and 1 for having 3 Golvania. And of course, Draculus does indeed count as Golvania. So that's a lot of extra damage, a lot of extra souls and everything like that. So let's see what we do here. We'll take that. I'm saving my bat mainly because if we use our bat right now, it'll be completely blocking out our Draculus other than on green. So we don't want to do that too immediately, or else we're just going to be blocking out our mana when we don't have to. So we'll give him some brown. I think I actually just gave him a famine. I didn't mean to give him that much. But it looks like, yeah, he is going to get a famine off. That's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, he even kills our Crimson Bat. I could lose. We could actually lose this now. I didn't think he would actually get that much from that. What a fail. Famine will do that, though. And we don't actually have a counter for famine in this team, so it is possible that we lose now. But as far as using this team, yeah, we're going to lose. I'm not even going to bother with him. But this team actually is good if you're not making dumb moves like that. But yeah. Also, I believe everyone's here. Let me go give out the redeem code right now. Might as well. I just kind of wanted to wait until we got more than just a couple dozen people here. We just hit over 50, so let me go give the code out. I always like to wait just a little bit because I know the notification for me streaming doesn't always occur right away. So let me go get that code real quick. It's right here in the form. Let me just copy paste it over. It'll just be 1 second. Let me find it. Redeem code. Here we go. Redeem codes. Redeem code for today. Just make a little mark next to it so I know I used it. And there we go. Let me just click it. Okay, redeem code. We got redeem code coming. 1 second. Save that. Let me just exile this completely. I don't need it now. We got the redeem code. Don't need it anymore. Hello, Spooky Show. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's get that redeem code in for everyone. Redeem code right below. And let me paste it into chat for any of you that can't see it on your mobile device. And let me click that tab. Okay, there we go. Oh, let me go use redeem code real quick. I hate when I accidentally forget to use redeem code. But anyways, everyone, redeem code below is active. All you have to do if you're newer and don't know how to use it, if you're on PC and mobile, all you have to do is go click on shop, click over to redeem code, and type it in right there, ZO B3 Z9 MS2S, and that is a O, not a 0. And that gives the normal reward of 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. They're gonna change that one day, and it's gonna completely throw me off, and I'll probably still keep saying it's that. Hello, Slayer, welcome. Let's see. So let's go try another Bonnie team now. Or we could repeat one of them. This one was actually not that bad that I was doing during the video. I still want to try refining something a little bit different though. I do really like the combo though of just this entire team has. So let's just use this again real quick. See what we can do with it. A little bit of a dangerous with that web spinner on the enemy team though, but we can probably use our Tyri to take that out. It boggles your mind. You can't get guards or that you got Guard's avatar and you still don't have a Queen Mab. Oh, that's pretty unfortunate. At least Guard's avatar is very, very strong. But yeah, Queen Mab is still... It's mainly her legendary ability that is still very strong. Her ability itself is pretty counterable because of all the things now that have Mana Shield or Impervious, which also blocks it. But as just being able to freeze the entire enemy team, that alone is really, really good once you get her fully traded. But that's basically all I ever really use her for anymore is the freeze. Particularly freeze with Justice is insane how strong that is right now. So let's take some blues. We'll get our pirates up. We'll get our gold. And I should be able to one-shot. I don't know for sure how much damage that'll bring me up to. Let's see. I still need to get him upgraded some. Luckily, his gold amount still stays the same. It's only his attack increase that increases based on his level. So we'll take some skulls right there. I accidentally hit the melody. That's not good. He has a web spinner. and he can indeed win with that web spinner. So let's see what damage is that. That's 23 plus 36, 18. That's nowhere near enough. That'll be... I could kill the humility right now if I wanted to, but that's about all I can do with our current Bonnie. Oh no, don't take my blue. I need those blues. Okay, that's really bad now that he has that. I don't even have Tyree or anything up to stop it. And nor can I take any of the colors, so let's see. We already got our Bonnie there. I guess I'll just take purple. Don't really have anything else I can do, so we'll take that. Oh, double purple. Too bad neither of them surged. Okay, that worked out mana-wise. As long as he misses this, we should be fine. Ooh, web spinner loop with a humility giving it even more damage. That better miss. Oh, if that doesn't miss, it's going to do so much damage. Okay, good, it missed. Very good. Okay, we're fine. We'll take that, get even more gold. Take this, get even more gold. And, ooh. Okay, I might have to take those skulls. I'm going to do it with Tyree, though. I'm not going to waste a turn just swiping it. So we'll do Tyree. That. Thank you for the subscribe. Much appreciated. And no problem for the code. Oh, first time you were able to catch it. Hello, Astita. Glad you could join us then. Yeah, I stream every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Tuesday is pretty random when I do it, but every Saturday I do it from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for some of your guys' time zones, that might be a little bit harder. But this stream, normally my Tuesday stream is later in the day. Like right now, it's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's see, let's get a buff up. I'm still really scared of what he is going to be doing with the humility. I almost want to him on one of the colors, and I think I'm going to, just so he doesn't end up getting that off. He'll also waste his next turn on the skull. Oh wait, never mind. I took the skull from a cascade. So he should miss here. If he gets it, it's because of blue. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, well, at least he'll waste a turn on skulls. But I need my Bonnie to kill that. I need to see if we have enough damage. No, we do not. With how much HP he has gotten, that will not be enough damage. We could try removing something. That might work. Or I could bait out skulls. But that wouldn't really use a turn wisely. I think I might just Bonnie him and go from there. Yeah, we'll just Bonnie it. Hopefully he doesn't loop. I need that web spinner dead, or he could actually win. Okay, please miss, please miss, please miss. Ooh, that's not a miss. He can actually win this. Web spinner can loop forever if it gets lucky enough. Okay, good. It did end. We can remove purple or something. That's not going to be enough to actually kill it, but it should do something on the board. We're already at max gold. We don't even need any more. Pirates get max gold so quick. Okay, let's remove red. I believe that's an extra turn. If not, I just messed up. Okay, good, it is. That didn't actually help much. Oh, I did that, but it didn't really do anything. We can do it on purple and get green. That wouldn't really work. I do have Bonnie up, so we can kill. Let's do that. Let's get the web spinner out of the way. I'm not too worried about a plague. Is chat dead? Wait, is my chat and stream dead? No, I think it's still working. Oh, is in-game chat dead, you're saying? Let's see. Oh, I don't know what I actually want to do here. We haven't gotten a single map yet off of our Tyree, which is starting to be very annoying because I can't actually do anything unless we get them. Come on, get maps. Stop getting not maps. Okay, it'll do skull. That's actually going to kill our Tyree, too. Still possible to lose this. Luckily, our Bonnie has attack. Plus, the pirate end up increasing it even more. So we'll take red. I need the plague to go away, though. There, I don't mind taking one skull. It's just anything more than that will be death. So we got our Bonnie. That is not a one-shot, I don't think. Oh, wait, there were still skulls there? Wow, I'm still not paying attention. Wow. So we'll do our that, and I don't think we're going to be able to win this now. I'm actually completely failing with these Bonnie teams. I think I just need to play the Bonnie team like a, stop trying to play it like a rogue and start playing it more like a paladin. Because that would work a lot better for it. So yeah, that's 2 loses. Failing with these Bonnie teams does work a lot better earlier on in the game than later though. Simply because the gold cap is the same for everyone. And since everything is higher later on in the game, it's a little bit harder to do a bunch with. So let's try switching up this Bonnie team. Not that one. Let's see, Bonnie Rose. Yeah, with the Gorgotha lead is actually what I was doing it with earlier. Let's do this one and then we'll try a different one altogether. Try Gorgotha, Alchemist, Bonnie, Apothecary. I was thinking about that. I hate using Bonnie as my only damage source though. If we use double Bonnie, I can, but a single Bonnie as the only damage source, I can't actually one-shot with her much. Most of the time, I can't really one-shot with her if they have any kind of buff. Like, for example, we're not going to be able to one-shot the Bone Dragon with our Bonnie because it has too high of, it's going to be gaining armor. And that armor buff, even though it's very small, it's going to be enough to get it out of one-shot territory. So we'll just take skulls right here. I'm waiting to the mana core, which is going to go on our Bonnie right there. So now we can actually get mana on our Gorgotha. And I have the Stone Link too, so we can easily get it up on Brown very, very quickly. And just explode the whole board away. Hello, what was that? Inferno Snipers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, welcome to everyone else. I believe I said hello to everyone. Hello, Amatua. Hello, Shadow. Hello, James. Hello, Adrian G. I believe that's everyone. Oh, and hello, Bridget. I replied to your thing, but I didn't say hello. But yeah, I believe that's everyone. But yeah, anyone just getting here, make sure to use the redeem code below. It is active. So, what are we going to do here? Take reds. Get that out of the way. And let's get a Kraken. Oh, wait, I can't Kraken. Oh, I forgot about that. We need to kill the mana core. That's not good. Ooh, do we go Dragon Soul or kill the mana core? I don't know. Let's just go for that then. A little bit of a weird move, but I want to make sure we can actually get his Devour off. So we have to kill out this mana core because it has Impervious. So we'll do that. And oh wait, that's not enough damage. That's a problem. We'll do this, but that's not enough. It's 2 damage short. We got our Bonnie back up. So I guess I'll use that. A little bit of a waste there, but she gets gold as well. Every single time she casts, she just gets more damage anyways. So that's pretty beneficial. I'll explode the board instead of taking skulls right there. It'll give us more mana. It'll also give us our Bonnie, so we can just kill out the Dragon Soul and don't have to worry about it anymore. There should be enough damage, I believe. Let's see. That's about 15. Top of that. No, that's not enough damage, actually. So, let's see. We'll just kill it out with this. Or that's not going to kill, but our Bonnie will clean it up. He still has a Bone Dragon, but Gorgotha lead, so I think I just need to start using Gorgotha with her. Something like Gorgotha, double Bonnie, and something else I think would work pretty well. We'll try that next. So let's see, we'll take our reds. Nothing I can really take on the board right now. Don't need to worry about him with all that. I guess we'll take 1 skull. Even though we're going to get frozen from it, that's going to knock him down enough that we can one-shot it with our Bonnie, most likely. Which I need to be able to do. We'll take the purple. We'll use the Kraken now. Hopefully get the extra turn blue. And that should be the match if we do. Oh, no, it didn't devour. It would have been if it devoured. Oh, excuse me. It would have been if it devoured. Oh, I'm frozen. Hello, freeze. And entangle, so we can't even skull anymore. Yeah, that's not too big a deal. 1 more Bonnie and it's over. Yeah, I'm trying double. I'll definitely do double Bonnie next. And see what we can do with that. Bonnie's actually pretty good with Kraken, though. I gotta say. Both of Bonnie Kraken combo. So we'll just kill it out with Kraken. Okay, so let's now do it with Gorgotha double Bonnie. Maybe with Alchemist, I guess? But Alchemist would only feed the Gorgotha. We'll try it with something. I'll just replace it over this team. See what we get. Hello, Fat Ninja. Welcome. Also, hello, Jose. Welcome as well. So let's switch this up slightly. Actually, let me do a completely different slot. Let's just do it over Cannon Behemoth. I was trying out weird cannon builds earlier to try to get it to work. This team actually worked okay. But let's rename it to Bonnie Tests. And see what we can get out of this. Well, obviously Bonnie. 2 Bonnies. I'm going to be doing that. 2 Bonnies, Gorgotha. Trying to figure out what we would do for the other one, though. Green-purple is the color, though. So let me just see. Green... why am I typing it in? Green-purple. Green-purple. We could do it empowered. Something like a Siren might actually work. Even though that might seem a little bit weird. Is there any green with Merchant other than Finley? Oh, Apothecary. We could make that work. She doesn't directly gain extra gold, though. Okay, I see what you meant earlier with using the Alchemist, and yes, let's just do the team someone suggested then. Let's try it with the, oh, we don't use purple though, but we can convert it out. Let's try this build real quick and see what we can do with it. Banner will have to be, I don't even know. Well, gosh, what banner would we even go here? The problem is if we lose Gorgotha, we lose. Essentially. Wait, why would we go both of these? Because now I don't have anything to feed red. I guess to keep feeding Gorgotha, but we can try it. Let's see. Brown, I guess brown yellow, just to get it up quicker. As quick as possible. Get the Gorgotha up and just rush it. I can't do this if they have a mana core, though. Okay, that's not a mana core. No, that's definitely not a mana core right there. I know, Tyree makes gold, but it's very, very little gold unless you actually get extra turns and stuff from it. Why is the chat not showing up? Wait, is the chat not showing up in stream or in, My chat's showing up in stream. My chat's... I don't know what chat we're talking about here. And there was me spamming the thing. Actually, let me go back to chat channel 1. Hello, everyone. There we go. Oops, that's the redeem code. I don't want to copy that there. Let's see. Oh, we can get Bonnie up already if we wanted to. Just taking that down. And I think I might actually. Because we don't use purple. That would just be skulls. We can bait out skulls off of him. So there's Bonnie. Almost got our alchemist up as well. We'll be able to use that. And now's the time to try... Nope. How can I not take any Gorgotha still? So we'll take that. And now we can take Gorgotha. Need him all the way up so we can just keep spamming it over and over again. Bonnie, I can't really do much until Alchemist casts. So we'll have to wait on the Bonnie. Come on, get a blue search. Can't even get the mana I need right now. Hello, Mitchell. Let's see. Oh, brown red or brown blue? Let's see. Yeah, brown red actually probably would work better than brown yellow. So we can get Alchemist up in 2 turns without having to worry about a surge. My surge chance is high enough though that I don't really need to worry, I think. So let's see. Want your opinion on this team? Black Beast is main kill method with Dragon Soul, Death, and Behemoth. That could probably work. You'd obviously use it on Behemoth last. What exactly are you using the Black Beast on, though? I assume Death, then? Because you need Dragon Soul for mana, and you need Behemoth for HP. Eventually, you would eat the Behemoth. Wait, can you devour Behemoth and it survives? I've actually never tried doing that. What happens if you devour something with the Black Beast that has Impervious? Wouldn't it just do nothing other than create 6 skulls? Yeah, you would use it on Death. That's what I thought. Okay. So, let's see here. How did I not cast an Alchemist yet? We need that. We'll take the reds, make sure he doesn't get that off. He'll do that, just fill up some reds. It shouldn't get an extra turn. It's only 7. There we go. And now we need our Alchemist, which has nowheres to cast. I might just use it on green just for the sake of doing it. Yeah, I'm going to just throw it away. I need the gold. So we'll do that. And we can get quite a bit of damage here. We can get 75 extra damage, which is a great deal of damage. We'll do this. I'll clear out the board. We'll get our Bonnie up to 1 shot very soon. Probably after this explosion. No, we need another Alchemist, and then there we go. Okay, so use Alchemist on blue, explode again, and that should be nearly enough gold at this point after we take all of the extra turns available. Okay, we're almost there. So we'll explode again, just clear out the board, hopefully get a Cascade extra turn, and if not, we'll just Alchemist next turn. And that should put us to one-shotting at that point. So we'll do this on brown, it looks like, the only option. So we'll do brown, we get our gold, and we are on 75 extra damage. That is a total of 98 damage. Yes, I think we're going to one-shot them now. Though, I've almost already killed them with skulls, so we don't get to do too much, but we'll use Bonnie for that. And just do some standard cleanup for everything else on the board. So let's do that on green, and get the explosion off. Oh, we don't even need it. There we go. Bonnie for the cleanup. And there we go. I wonder if there's a use triple merchant. Probably not, because we need some kind of tank up front to really make it work. Is it a way to get famine? You want it so bad. Unfortunately, it is very, very hard to get a famine. It's a completely random drop from glory, gem, and VIP chests. And it drops with other mythics. Mythics are already the highest rarity or the hardest rarity to obtain in the entire game. And on top of that, you have to deal with the fact that other mythics are dropping, which you might not be able to get. Even I don't even have that many mythic or that many famines right now. I want more, but let me see. Where's my thing? It's Apocalypse. I don't know why I keep scrolling down. Like, I still only have 2 famines. I want more famines and deaths just so we can make weird troll teams with 4 of them on my defend team. I somehow have 7 plagues, though. I wish I could hand them out. Who needs plagues? I actually only have 1 amnesia, though. Every other mythic I have, like, 2 to 3 plagues. For some reason, I have 7 of. No clue how that happens. But I have 7 plagues. So, let's go keep going now. If any of you have any teams that you want me to do, feel free to leave them in chat, and we will definitely get around to them. Let's see. Let's find 2 things with Merchant that could really assist us with this team. Let's use Finley and 1 other troop. Finley and... Actually, we can get an Alchemist in there. Finley and Alchemist. There. Let's use Finley instead of the Apothecary and see what we can do with this instead. We're still using double Merchant. They've got immunity to silence too, though it will not be triggering. Not much we can really get out of that. Banner, I am actually going to switch up to red. Probably a red-brown would be best here. If I can find where the red-browns are. There it is. Right there. Probably passed it like twice already. Oh, we even have 3 humans. I didn't even notice that. 1 attack and 1 life. That is like no bonus at all, but hey, better than 0. The team you helped me with last stream is working great. No problem, LBC Lunatic. If anyone else needs help, feel free to leave them in chat, and we can definitely get to it. Tuesday streams I normally do a little bit shorter. Normally I only stream for about an hour or 2. We'll probably be stopping in another hour. We'll definitely go for another hour or so. I just like to do it sometime midway in the week, just for some extra help and stuff like that if you need it. This channel has basically become a support channel for the game at this point. That's what I feel like it has become. But it'll take skulls. We'll convert this out. I actually didn't get around to doing any videos today either. The developers ended up giving me the actually last week. They ended up giving me some codes for the DLC for this game. There's actually DLC for this game. Did you guys know that? It's not like any kind of like actual DLC. It's just packs and stuff like that. It was put on Steam like about 2 weeks ago. And they gave me a copy of each of them. So I guess I'll do a video on it. Kind of doing like a mini review on if it's worth buying or not. And just kind of going over everything with that. Is likely what I'll do with that. Wow, we're already at max gold. I wasn't even trying to get to max gold yet, and we're already there. I don't believe I have the one-shot, though, which is very unfortunate. But we can clean it up with an explosion. So we'll do that, and now I think the explosion will clean up. Yeah, we only need 3 additional damage, and we should be able to do that fairly easily just with a single explosion. And, of course, we have the Finley. As soon as more skulls come, we should be able to do some kind of convert on this board. Nope. We can do it on purple. Actually, yes, we can do it on yellow. But we're already at max gold, so I don't really need to do that. If it was a color I really needed, like red or blue right now, that would be a lot better. So we'll just explode again. And I'll clear out the board and give us our Bonnie again. They should increase the drop loot. Well, the whole point of the mythics is so that they would be like very unique, hard to obtain troops. I do have to say that they are a little bit too hard to obtain, I would say. There's a lot of people in this game that don't even have a single mythic. Like, people that have been playing for a while as well. So the drop rate is definitely pretty hard. Let me see, is that enough to kill? Yes, it is. But that's kind of the whole point around them. You're not, like, really supposed to have all of them. They're kind of just something, to make it more unique or whatever. I don't know. I did wish they were slightly easier to obtain, particularly just in general, with the fact that they're adding one every single month. They're starting to become harder and harder to obtain specific ones. Like you can see, the earlier ones I have, they're like barely any copies at all. More recent ones I have a little bit of copies of simply because they're, I had more resources at the time. But once they get out of the drop pool initially, they're like insanely hard to get. And they really should do something about that. They will balance it eventually, I'm pretty sure. They're still kind of testing it. The Mythics have only been out for like 7 months now, 8 months, something like that. So they're probably still testing around numbers and stuff like that. They don't want to make it like too easy to obtain either for everyone who already has them, who used a lot of resources to obtain them. But they'll likely do something to balance it out in the future. So we'll do this on brown. And there we go. Oh, that's not enough for Bonnie. If it would have surged. Where's the surge? Let's see. Can we get Bonnie mana and save our turn? Trying to see if we can alchemist somehow to do that. Cannot, so we'll just explode it and end it next match, or next turn, I mean. Yeah, anyone just getting here, make sure to use the redeem code below. It is still active, or should still be active. Definitely make sure to use that for the free 2,500 gold, 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, and 200 souls. And we do that every single day here. Oh, Bruno, I didn't see yours. Let me see. They should increase the drop of the runic trade stones too. Or too many troops use runic. Yeah, there are. I'm actually starting to run low on runics myself, to be honest. I have like a good amount of arcanes these days, but I'm starting to run low on what on earth. But I'm starting to run low on of runics, even though I have plenty of arcanes at this point. Because there's no way to buy runics with glory, but arcanes you always do. So the arcanes in glory have been out for so long now. Now I'm finally starting to have enough arcanes, but I'm starting to run low on the, what's it called, the runic. So hopefully in sometime in the future they will address that. I think the most popular option for the fix, I don't know if the development team is actually thinking about doing it or not, but I know the one that many people have been mentioning is to make maps able to increase the drop rate of the rarer trait stones in Explore, or even to be able to focus down a specific trait stone when doing Explore. That would like completely, it would make maps a lot more useful, particularly for later game players, and it would just make it easier to get specific ones, like if you need a runic or if you needed arcane, celestial, anything like that. And there he goes, killing himself. People said that as their defense, and it's pretty funny. I don't mind. It was a revenge. I wouldn't have done that if it wasn't a revenge, but because it's a revenge, I might as well take it. Revenge battles actually give double gold. I don't know why. I believe that might be a glitch. Not quite sure if that's intended or a glitch, but that is what it does. So let's try this team again. You can't even use the guard's avatar because it's not fully traded, so it's kind of useless. I think guard's avatar is okay, not fully traded. You would just have to use a different team with it. You can't use the Hellcat Alchemist loop as effectively if you don't have it fully traded. But you can still go with some kind of armor buffer. It's not like it can't be armor buffed. You could even go an all white helm team with it. That's something I didn't try, mainly because all white helm wouldn't work as good. But I'm pretty sure you could try managing something with that. Why am I taking purple? The only color I don't use, and I'm taking it off the board right now. Whenever I talk, I get, like, distracted. Even though I'm not, like, specifically looking at chat. Well, now I am. You basically like an yeah, you basically use it like an expensive Rowan, essentially, is what you would do with Guard's avatar, except it uses different color. Something I was actually thinking about doing with it that I never got around to build-wise is using it with Rowan. They're completely different colors. They don't have any color overlap. So you actually could use Guard's avatar with a Rowan, and it would probably work. What you would put with that, I do not know. Probably Gorgotha and something else that would actually armor buff. Gorgotha and armor buffer, Rowan, Guard's avatar, something like that would probably work. So, what are we doing right here? Bonnie, you do not have one-shot potential. Not even close. And I need it to be able to do anything on this board. Well, let's just take green. I need Gorgotha mana very bad right now. Very, very bad. Okay, let's see. We'll take that. That's not enough mana. He'll create some purples, which I do not need. Even get some of it. Oh, come on, not a queen map. Actually, I guess that doesn't matter. He'll just waste his turn on it. I do need to take some blue, I think, to make sure he doesn't extra turn. Ah, no, I'll just Gorgotha it. I'll take the damage. I'll take the extra turn. I don't mind if he gets all that. If we can get our mana down. Okay, so right here, we're going to throw the Bonnie off first. There's so much blue on the board that there's no point in waiting. So let's go first on the Great Maul. And now there should be enough blue to get Bonnie back up. Nope. Okay, only 9 mana. We get the skull. One more skull, we'll be able to kill that out, and then we don't have to worry about it. It is starting to get dangerously high to max, though. Okay, do we have a skull? No, we do not have a skull that we can kill it with. That is not good. And Finley won't help here. Oh, there we go. Skull. That's what I needed. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, so now we can get this thing going. We got our Alchemist. We can use that to get us our gold that we need. We can use Finley if we get something else. We are frozen right now, so I'm going to lose my turn, but I don't have a one-shot right now, so I might as well just do this. Use our Finley on no clue what yet. Oh, it's still our turn. How on earth did I get an extra turn and all that? Let's see. We're not frozen on that. I might just use Finley on green and hope the Cascades go somewhere. I see the green right there. Actually, let me take the green first. We'll do it on blue. Actually, blue wouldn't be good either. Let me see. These skulls aren't going anywhere that I need them to go. Let's see. Yellow we're frozen on, so I can't do anything there. I could convert it out for yellow, which I might do. Let's just do that and see what happens on the Cascade. Probably nothing. Nope. So we are going to give it some yellow. It's going to refreeze the Gorgotha. Oops, I didn't see that second one over there, though. But we have enough gold that we can just one-shot them now. Other than everything other than I believe we can one-shot. Let's see, that's 22, 130, half of 130 is, what is that? That's 65, 87 damage, and that is not enough damage by, like, 4 damage short. So we'll just kill the Queen Mab, I guess. Too much math. That's the only thing I hate about some of these things' abilities is you have to calculate so many things with it, which I guess is good. But some of them are annoying. Particularly the ones that you have to count like 13 gems on the board. It's just annoying to make sure that if there's exactly 13. So we'll get Finley up. There's only one skull, but I was hoping more would fall. I can't do anything with that one skull. Still can't do anything. Okay, let's see. Well, let's get Gorgotha up, explode the board, and that should be the match. We'll be able to get Alchemist, get the other cast off, and... Oh, I should have taken the reds first. Oh, never mind, we're frozen on it. So, let's see. Please, no, it's still not our turn. And White's getting so much HP that we can't actually one-shot it with it. This is normally why I don't use Paladin builds, and also why after this week, I'm not really going to be using Bonnie Rose that much. She's really good for newer players, which is why you do think Paladin before, or you can just use her. But for later on in the game, it's very hard to use one-shot builds where you try hitting down specific targets on the enemy team, mainly because Stealthy is used a lot, and the late game is scaled in a way currently that you can't actually one-shot enemies, which makes it very hard to try using one-shot builds, because you can't. It doesn't really work. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but Bonnie is still ridiculously strong. Definitely get her this week. The newer you are as a player, the better she is. So we'll take a skull. I think that's enough damage for our statue to kill him now. And of course, Double Merchant's doing quite a bit of work right here, since we're getting so much extra damage from it. And we'll kill out that, and now all we need is one more Bonnie, and that is match. There, come on, give us a mana that we can actually use it on. Nope. Nope, still nothing we can use it on. Still nothing we can use it on. Yep, Finley might still be dead as a troop. I thought Finley would kind of come up back now that this Pirate Kingdom came out, but no. Finley's still pretty low down there in the how useless he is. Well, let's just use this on blue and end it. Oops, I just gave him an extra turn. Doesn't matter though. He doesn't use it. And we'll just kill it off with the plunder. Okay, let me go back to chat. Sorry, I wasn't watching. Still active. Okay, code is definitely still active. Yeah, so definitely make sure to use it. Anyone still getting here, code is active. Let's see, what other chat did I not get to? For non-traded guard, you use and still use Templar, Setite, Warrior, Guards, and Mercy. That seems pretty good. Templar with Setite. You get the damage off the Setite plus the armor buff, and just have Templar, which feeds both the Setite and the Mercy. Let's see. You have over 600 maps to waste. I know I have too. I have over 1,000 right now. And that's after using quite a few of them as well. You just need to plan your moves. Yeah, with that Agent G, yeah, you definitely have to plan your moves if you're going to use a non-Hellcat Alchemist team with a Guards Avatar, which you kind of have to do if you don't have it fully traded. You're still using Treant, Alchemist, Banshee, Shegra. Yeah, that combo is still pretty amazing. There's a lot of variants of that you can use that is extremely good early on in the game. The one I've normally been suggesting these days is Treant, Alchemist, Goblin Rocket, and Banshee. So let's see. What banner should you use with Valkyrie, Pirate, Bonnie, Rose, and Tyree? I assume you have Pirate and Valkyrie traded. I'm assuming both of those. So assuming that, I would say go a let's see, what's the other one you need? Probably a blue-yellow, I think, would be your best bet. Let's see. Yeah, a blue-yellow would be best. Because that would be +6 blue total, or +3 blue. 6 whenever you take basic matches. And you'll have the yellow to fill up Valkyrie and Pirate easily, which you need because of their weird numbers at 10 and 11. Any trip that has 10 or 11 mana, you need to make sure you have at least a +1 banner set. Just to be able to get their ability up a lot quicker. Hello, Goat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, no problem, Goat, for answering your question. If you have any other ones, feel free to ask. Same as anyone here. BitCloud. Oh, you're on consoles and newer to the game, so you have a limited card pool. What can you do to make your team better? You are currently using Knight Coronet, 3 traits, Merilith, Hellcat, and Shegra. Honestly, your team already seems pretty solid for earlier on in the game. Let's see. You already have everything covered. You really don't need too much else for that team. The only thing I could really think of is maybe switch out Merilith for a Alchemist and go for an Alchemist Hellcat loop and use that to feed your Shegra. But I'm pretty sure Merilith earlier on in the game would be better simply because of how much true damage she does. Have you tried Mimic yet? Yes, I have tried Mimic. It is very, very weird. We can go do a Mimic team again real quick. I was using this earlier for it. Green Seer, Giant Spider, Mimic, and Web Spinner. I would need to make sure they don't a Queen Mab, though, if I'm going to do this. So let's go try finding a non-Queen Mab. Oh, come on. Or we could do it against a Queen Mab. That'd be very horrible, though. We're going to have to pass up on the Revenge Rival. Goodbye. Okay, we'll do it on this thing. And All Night. I haven't seen an All Night team this late in the game for a while now. I need to make a couple other teams. Half the teams I already tried today are just the ones I showed in the previous video. Valkyrie, fully traded Pirate. Not traded yet. Okay, so I would say either stick with the yellow-blue that I just said or go double blue would likely be best. You could even go the new Pirate banner. I think work with that. Because that's +2 blue, +1 brown. The brown would be for... Wait, what team did you suggest again? What would be for the brown? Wait, you don't even use brown. Never mind. Never mind, don't do what I just said. Either go double blue or blue-yellow. Blue-yellow if you don't have... or double blue only if you don't have the fully traded. But then switch it to yellow-blue would work better. Or then again, you could probably even stick it with yellow-blue now. You need a way to get your Valkyrie up quick. And if you don't do at least a +1 on it, it's going to have struggles. So we'll do that. Get our Green Seer up. Or get our Spinner up, I mean. Do that on brown. And if we can ever get our Spider, or our Giant Spider off, we'll be able to get a bunch of... we'll be able to get our chest up a bunch. So well, let's just throw this out. Keep using Web Spinner until we miss. And then we'll get over to our chest. I just need to weaken them some. Just so we lose. Because Mimic is very, very bad in the regard that it doesn't really have solid damage potential. What it does is way, way too random to be viable on many teams, which is why I'm personally not using him at all. But he can have his purposes. He gets pretty funny. If nothing else, just to troll around with. Maybe we'll do like 4 mimics. Or 3 mimics and a giant spider or something. We could try that if you guys want. The match would take forever though to actually win. Let's see. Anything we can use this on? We can do it on brown, but it's not in a turn. Red, blue. There we go, blue. Do that, get giant spider up. Hopefully we can get giant spider to feed our chest. I haven't even gotten to cast it yet. There we go, right on red. And we'll just remove any extra turns that are remaining, and then we'll go from there. Whoa, there's a lot of extra turns here. Let's just throw a web spinner out before I do anything. I need the board cleared from too many extra turns. Okay, there we go. So we'll just do that, and I think we can finally cast now. Oh wow, we already reached the max of gold. Not even trying to either. But it's mostly because of greed it's doing that quite a bit too. I never thought greed would actually be good. But greedy is actually not bad with the new pirates, since they all scale on gold, or quite a few of them. So let's throw out a mimic, see what we get. Gold. Really? We already had 100 gold. You give us more gold. Really, mimic? That's what you're gonna do. That's why I don't use mimic. Let's see what we can get from the second cast. Let's just try it again. See what we get. Mimic number 2. Explosion. 6 explosions, I believe it does. Regardless of what its magic is. Let's see. Let's just take some more brown. Let's do it again. Third mimic. What did we get? I need devour or damage. Let's see it. Devour or damage. Oh, magic. That's not gonna help much. It only has 2 things that even scale on magic. Magic is actually really bad on it. It only has a 1 in 3 chance that it will actually do something with its magic. And those 2 things are deal damage or gain life. So gaining magic on it actually isn't that good. The best thing it could possibly ever do is devour a random enemy. That is like the dream. If it could always do devour a random enemy, that would be insane. Though the chances to do so is 1 in 6, pretty low. Assuming it's even, all even on the ratios. I believe they should be though, given how many options it has. So let's just try this again, see if we can get something better off our mimic. Hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. We'll find out. Let me just do that over. And take the skulls, I guess. That would be funny if we damage that now that it only has 1 HP. It's gonna die to the poison. Come on, devour that one. Okay, explosions. That's okay. We exploded twice and we didn't even get any other options yet. Come on, devour. Oh, don't you dare. It's now going to summon something. That's going to take even longer to kill it. Come on, Mimic. You're messing up. Devour that one. Okay, damage that one. It did something not useless, at least. But let's just end this match now. Before it summons again and makes this even longer. Also, I was gonna think about using Penitent in Arena the other day, and then I was like, oh wait, it does 7 damage to itself. That would be an instant lose. And there we go, that's match. All we gotta do is use Web Spinner. And let me double check chat. You are using Mountain Crusher, Sir Snothelm, where was that? Sir Snothelm, the Dragon Soul, and Manicore. Do you think this is a reasonable, viable mid-game team? You don't have Gorgotha yet. Let's see. What class are you using? That would depend. Actually, both of the brown classes are pretty weak. So I guess it doesn't matter too much. But let's see. Sir Snothelm, Dragon Soul. Yeah, that'd be fine. I assume the Manicore is fully traded. I'd probably switch out the order, though, a little bit for that. I'd probably put the Manicore in second slot instead of last. I think would work best. Unless you're encountering a lot of Krakens right now. That's the only reason you'd really use Manicore in the last slot, is with the Impervious to protect from all of the Kraken Devours and stuff like that. Because if you're not using it for that reason, you'd want it in second slot for when your hero dies, so you have a huge attack troop in second slot. How to get Alchemist? Any Kingdom questline or just the boxes? Or yeah, Alchemist you get from the look of drops. You can get it in gold keys and glory keys are the two main places to be able to get an alchemist drop. It is a rare, so it's fairly easy to get an alchemist as a drop. And out of curiosity, BitCloud, what is your favorite troop? Doesn't necessarily have to be a good one. My favorite troop would probably have to be something like design-wise and everything like that. Probably Shadow Dragon, Amira, or Emperina. As far as my favorite troop, like overall, as far as viability, art, and everything in that regard, I'd probably have to say Dragon Soul. My favorite troop from the newest kingdom is probably Bonnie. Mostly because of the art. Bonnie's art is like insanely good. Kraken is the strongest from the most recent kingdom, though, hands down, or at least for later in the game. Bonnie is better earlier on in the game, whereas Kraken is better later. Let's go try some different builds. Let's go do our Bonnie test again. See if we can find something else. Let's do triple Bonnie. No, that'd be weird. But hey, I actually kind of want to do it though. Bonnie, Bonnie, Bonnie. Let's do this. Triple Bonnie. We're doing it. Triple Bonnie, brown, yellow. There we go. What even is this team? We're doing it though. Triple Bonnie, brown, yellow. Let's do this. And one Bonnie up front just so we can use her insanely high attack to do damage. Yep, let's try this. A little bit of a weird team, but hey, why not? What's currently the best attack and defend build? That really depends on where you are in the game. That can completely change a lot. I'd have to say that both are probably all Dragon team right now. As far as earlier on in the game. If you get Dragon Soul earlier on in the game, you instantly won everything. Until like level 200 or 300. The Dragon Soul alone with 3 other dragons, doesn't even matter what those 3 dragons are, is pretty much instant win. Oh, there we go, we got 2 Bonnies. And casting 1 will give more to the others. Actually, I probably should have gotten the 3rd Bonnie up before I did that. Now I have to waste mana getting this one up. Legend says if you say Bonnie Rose 3 times, opening an event chest will give you a Kraken. That'd be amazing. That would be amazing. That was pretty funny on Saturday when I ended up getting the Kraken from the guild key. I was definitely not expecting that. I made a little highlight video of it. That was just insane. That was definitely one of the better moments we've had for a while. I literally called that too. Yes, Dragon Soul is in Glory and Gem Chest. It's very hard to obtain though. It is a legendary, the 2nd highest rarity in the game. But once you get it, you're pretty much set for the entirety of this game. Like, unless it nerf Dragon Soul in the future, Dragon Soul is just absolutely insane. 20 damage to all enemies, explodes a bunch of gems, and gains 15 souls per cast. It does literally everything you'd ever need from a troop, other than actual board control. Like, it can clear the board, but you have no determination on how it clears the board, which is somewhat unfortunate, but given that it already does so much, it doesn't really matter too much. Or at all, really. Well, there we go. We'll use this next one, kill out the Serpent. Use the last one, kill out the Yarrow Fire Mantle. I forgot to take the green, but it'll just waste its turn on Skull, so it doesn't matter. Oh wait! It just... Really? It just killed with poison off a Serpent. I haven't seen that for a while, gosh. Oh, so I was wondering why we're getting a soul every single time we kill one. I forgot. Whenever you kill something, you get a soul. That's still a mechanic left over from, like, ages ago in this game. But yeah, like, whenever you kill anything, soul. That was back when things used to cost, like, such a small amount of souls. Let's see. But we'll kill out that. And there we go. All 4 of our wonderful souls. If you have anyone else has any other questions, feel free to leave them in chat. We'll definitely get to them. Or if you guys have any team builds that you want me to try out for you, or just try for fun, or anything like that, feel free to leave them, and we'll definitely do them. Oh, let me just... I hate when I mess up my tabs like that. And just getting here, make sure to double check the redeem code. It might still be active. We handed it out about 30 minutes ago. No clue what its current status is these days. So, let's go back to the Justice Team Kraken. This is probably one of my favorite teams to be using right now. There are a few others. I'm still a big fan of Guards Avatar and a few other loop teams like Alchemist Hellcat and stuff like that. But I have been using this quite a bit. The Kraken, Valkyrie, Justice, Queen Mab combo. So, let's see what we can do out of it. We'll just take yellow out there. Don't want him to get too good of a mercy. So, we'll just want to remove some of that. He'll do that. Not going to do much. If we could take that down, that'd be amazing if we could get that extra turn. Fortunately, it's not there. Oh, never mind. There's just... didn't even see that just sitting there for me. So we'll convert out brown, and we should be good to start rolling with this team. Once it gets going, it's pretty much set. Oh, no! I took that trying to take down the yellows and accidentally forgot that, yeah. That was a fail. Anyways, we'll do that. There should be an extra turn. If not, then oh well. We'll do that on red. Start getting Valkyrie back up. Oh, okay, good. That's not a miss. Hate when it misses like that. So, come on, Valkyrie somewhere's good. Purple's not that good, but we got to use it. Just get it off the board. Now, right here would be a great time for an automatic counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, there's enough. So we'll do that. Use this on red again. Get our Valkyrie back. And 2 more casts, I believe, is win. Oh, never mind. He does have a Valkyrie. I forgot about that. Valkyrie is going to negate that, unfortunately, now that it has the mana shield on it. I think they deliberately did that just to... because Valkyrie's used so much, just to make Queen Mab even weaker. So we'll do that. I think we'll need 1 more. Oh, no. We might need 2 more, actually. But we'll do that on the red. Should get an extra turn. Use Valkyrie again. We're like way beyond. If there wasn't a soul cap, we'd have like 200 or something souls. But they have to have a soul cap, or else you just use magic, get up to 1,000 magic, and then just sit there farming souls forever and get like 1,000,000 in like an hour. Would be possible if they didn't have a soul cap, which is why they have one. So we'll do that on reds. Hopefully get extra turn. Okay. That was almost not one. That should be a kill and everything. Nope. Okay, we're slightly off. But 1 more will do it. And actually, I should have taken the reds right there. We didn't have to risk it, but there was already enough that it was going to go anyways. Not enough blue, so we'll take that. Get that. There's not enough on the board to do anything. I don't believe that's an extra turn, so we'll do this on skulls. And kill out that, and then just use Queen Mab. Oh, it didn't hit. Oh well. There's gold to take. It's frozen on blue, so I actually didn't need to do that. I could have just killed it with Queen Mab right there. But we'll do it this turn. And that's match. Come on, end. There we go. Oh, redeem invalid. Oh, well, redeem code is out then for today. But we'll have another one tomorrow. Packed your... oh, you got your first Crimson Bat from a Glory Key. Very nice. Oh, let's try this again. Let's see if we can do this. Well, let's see what we're going to do here. Kraken time. Yellow. Probably go yellow. No surge, though. So we'll need a red or yellow surge next turn, and that will give us all the way up. Ooh, not good. We can lose now to a Great Maul. The 1-turn wonder. Let's see. I don't have anything with Impervious either to devour. Okay, it didn't kill us yet, but it's about to. I would have to win this turn to be able to negate it. Oh, and I'm frozen on that. Hello. Wait, I'm frozen on blue too, so it actually didn't matter if I would have taken that. Well, there goes match. It doesn't it devours. I think it's already over. Let's see. It's technically not over yet. We still have every single color. He only took out our Justice, so that was our main win condition, but we can win without it. He was only mainly our buffer. So, okay, that was an extra turn. As long as I don't take yellow or purple right now on extra turn, we'll be fine. I do have to watch out for his skulls, though. And just take these yellows. Please miss with Valkyrie. If it uses it on something like yellow right here, it's pretty much over. Anything that gives an extra turn. Okay, there goes Queen Mab, wasting its turn, so that's good. Valkyrie, do something good. I don't want to have to use it on yellow, but I will if it's the only option. And it looks like I will. So we'll do that. If we can just get everything killed and then just devour him, that would be amazing. So get this down. Let's see if we can actually come back from a Great Maul Devourer. It's normally not too hard. Quite a few teams can. I'm just really scared of what that Valkyrie's going to do next turn. Oh wait, it's still frozen on blue. I don't have to worry about it too excessively, actually. As long as it doesn't get unfrozen, which it doesn't. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Please give extra turn. Okay, at least we got the Devour. So now we have a bigger tank. Hey, we both got a Devour. Two can play your game. Great Maul. We can both devour everything. Oh, there goes Queen Mab, and an extra turn as well. Good, that means I can take an extra turn in retaliation. And there we go, now we can just start devouring the back of his team, and we should win at that point. Only thing he can really do is Valkyrie, which is just going to feed us blue mana. So, we pretty much won. Let's just take our manas that we need, keep taking purple, keep taking green. Thanks to Bonnie, you're getting 100 gold per battle now. Yeah, she is a very, very nice troop in every single way. Her ability, her art, her everything is really, really well done. So, let's see. We'll take purple here. And she's really good with one-shot teams, too. One-shot teams have kind of fallen off in the meta as of recently, but she has really helped to bring it back. It doesn't work as well late game, but earlier on in the game, you can one-shot pretty much anything with a Bonnie. Can't really think of anything that you wouldn't be able to one-shot unless it has stealthy, which you obviously can't target. There we go, double devour. We're coming for you, Great Maul. For devouring us, we shall devour you. I think that's going to be our win condition at this point. Well, technically we already won. It's just how long it takes for us to win this battle. Gotta take some purple, take some green. Get all of our stats up. We'll take that. And let's see. Come on, we're coming for you. Dun 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 dun. The Kraken shall devour the main devourer in this game. Let's see. That'll be a glorious sight. Seeing the Great Maul get devoured by something that's not another Great Maul. Here we go. Devour it. Oh, come on. I'm not stopping until we devour you, Great Maul. Don't think you're safe yet. Stop blocking my mana. He knows. The AI knows that we're trying to get him. I could actually accidentally kill him if I get skulls. Actually, no. It would take 2 skulls to be able to kill him. Well, come on. Give us mana anywhere that we actually need. Good, right there. Okay, Kraken. He's coming. 40% chance. Let's see that devour. This might actually be our last shot. He's going to kill us with skulls if I don't actually try killing him soon. Oh, no! We could actually lose this now because I was playing around with him so long. Okay, we don't get to devour him. Let's kill him now. Do down red. I believe my banner's set to yellow, not red, so that'll work out better. Use Queen Mab again. Unfortunately, he can't actually get mana, which is somewhat beneficial. He can't get more mana while he has that thing on. That actually prevents him from being able to get any mana, the one-time use ability thing. They really need to add more troops with the one-time abilities. There's not that many in the game right now, and most of the ones that aren't any good. The only troop in the entire game that has a good one-cast ability is the Great Maul. There's not a single other one. TheSarian is useless, and the yellow common from Drifting Sands is only good like extremely early on in the game. And there we go, Skulls will kill it out. Well, that was a weird match, but we end up winning. Yeah, early on, you can pretty much use just about anything. And it will work as far as fighting people around you. But, let's try this again. But as far as building better teams early on, you normally want to try going for team bonuses. Team bonuses and synergy. Like, even just using an all-pirate team right now, like, even... actually, I'm using the exact team I was just about to say. Like, this team right here. And teams like this, like all Guardians, all stuff like that, that get, like, huge, huge bonuses, are insanely good early on in the game. And this team is pretty easy to build, particularly this week, too. Tyree, you get from completing Zolkari. Bonnie, you get this week for 400 glory. Lil Johnny, you get from completing the most recent kingdom. And Pirate is a rare, so you'll get him naturally within several chests, glory chests, or even a couple gold chests. You'd probably get him in about 100 or so gold chests. So, let's see what we're going to do here. Probably take red, get up our Bonnie. We do need our gold buff, though. Bonnie can't really do too much damage without her gold. Blues, I do not need blue. I might just go for Tyree right here. Might be our best bet. Go for Tyree, remove probably the grain. Grain is the most dangerous gem he can probably make right now, because he has so many things that can actually create it. A little bit of a weird team combo, though. So, let's see. Let's use our pirate, get our gold. Probably use Tyree next turn. Probably on red if he doesn't take it. Please. No! I wanted that so bad on Tyree. Should have used it the previous turn. Let's see. I can't take skulls either, or else it's going to return all my damage. Which would be a bit dangerous. I kind of need to use our Bonnie to kill that off. So let's do it on yellow here. Wow, I didn't count it. It's actually one yellow short. That's really bad. Now I don't have the one yellow I need to be able to cast it. Luckily, we can just take blues, but that's going to waste the whole turn just to take those blues. Well, at least we get Tyree out of it. And it's not going to kill us. I don't care if the pirate dies. He's just for buffing up the team. It doesn't matter if he dies or not. He's for giving us gold and for giving us... he's for gold and for the attack buff is all that we need him for. Nothing else than that. So we'll take our green here, get some blue. And that's enough to recast our Tyree. No extra turn, though. But we have enough for our rebuff. And that's just going to remove our stats. It can't actually kill him. Gloomleaf is actually one of the weaker troops in... Probably the weakest legend in late game. Though he's somewhat proving me wrong right now with what he's doing. But he is pretty much one of the weakest legends in the game, particularly later on in the game. Early on, it's pretty good of a disable on the enemy team, but 2 attack reduction to everything becomes extremely weak this late in the game. So let's see what we can do here. We're actually going to kill him off. You can see he just instantly dies to the thorns. We do get the damage off, though. Something I noticed about Puzzle Quest, which I wish was really in this game more, is return damage. I think they should increase thorns up to 100% return damage, and then add a does, like, whenever you take damage, you return, like, 3 damage, let's say, or make it 50% return as a actual trait, rather than a legendary trait. Because this trait is actually pretty useless. Thorns, it serves almost no purpose. And the purpose that it does serve, all you need to do is just stun it, or even at 100% return. It's not going to kill something attacking it. If it was at least 100%, it would. So let's see what we're doing here. I still have no maps. I have this exact issue that I had earlier, in which we're not getting maps from our Tyrees. There we go, thank you. Yeah, of course it would prove me wrong as soon as I say that. So let's make some skulls. That's 12 skulls. And we miss. That's not... Oh, we get 2 skulls out of it, but now we're going to lose our Tyree. Good thing he is not poisoned yet, or else we would have lost our Bonnie as well. He did just make us go down to 0 magic, but she does have a 4 base attack. Plus, she still scales off of all of the... so we don't need to worry about that. There we go. We'll go for that kill. He'll take another skull. And we are starting to get a little low. We can lose. I don't have enough damage to even kill right now. Though I will hit the first slot, start on Shadow Dragon, start killing that out. Please don't use your ability. Oh no, that's going to be very bad. That's going to be a lot of mana right there. Of course, it randomly hits Bonnie, which means it can kill it now. There it goes. And of course, double hit on Bonnie. That is very, very, very unlucky. But all we need now is for our little Johnny to make skulls, and he will be able to clean up on the enemy team. He can pretty much just solo this. As long as our position will depend on if this hits or not. Well, let's just take the skulls. Let's play it safe. I don't need to risk it all the way out. Okay, now we can. Please hit him. Or her, actually. There we go. One with a little Johnny. But yeah, if anyone has any teams that you want me to do or any questions, feel free to ask them now. I'm actually going to be wrapping up probably in about 15 or minutes or so for tonight. So yeah, I'm probably actually gonna start Puzzle Quest 1 later tonight. Pretty sure I'm gonna do that. I actually haven't even bothered to eat dinner yet, so I will be doing that later. So yeah, if any of you have any other team builds that you want me to do for you or any questions about anything, feel free to leave them now. Of course, the longer streams I do are on Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single Friday and Saturday for now on, which is what I've been doing lately. Well, let's just go try another one. Let's see. Let's try something a little bit different. Not this different, though. I did like trying to use a double Bonnie. Maybe if we try a Kraken with it. Let's just do this. Double Bonnie, Gorgotha, double Bonnie. Brown, yellow. Let's just test it. How much time do I have in this game? I can actually tell you the exact amount. I've only played this game on Steam. And Steam, if you go to my profile, actually shows you the exact amount of which I played. If any of you want to see it or add me on Steam, here is the link. Oops, that's not copy paste. Right there is the link. But currently it says I have 2,147 hours in Gems of War. It's not the most time I've ever had in any game ever, but it's the most time I've ever had in any Steam game. And probably in about a year, especially with this YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure Gems of War will be the most I've ever played any game in existence. So that is a lot of time. Yes, 2,147 hours. That's probably even like 1,000 hours more than that, because a lot of time I'm on the forum as well doing other things, or doing like preparation for recording videos and stuff like that. So I probably spent anywhere from like around 3,000 hours probably doing Gems of War related things. Count the Puzzle Quest games and we're really starting to go up in time. Though I haven't had too much time in the Puzzle Quest games, but I will probably have a couple hundred hours after I do the Let's Play series on both of them. Because I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on both the Puzzle Quests. So yeah, we'll be doing that. I know only about 10% of people really want those, but those 10% really want it. So I will do it. The Puzzle Quest is a lot of fun. Puzzle Quest is the first game that basically came before Gems of War. It's basically like the first Gems of War, essentially. And it's nice to see all the references and other stuff to the actual Gems of War within it. Let's see, we'll take skulls. Also, I was playing Puzzle Quest 2. One of the first bosses, or it's not even really a boss, but one of the battles that you get to within like the first hour or two of gameplay is actually the green slime. Like literally the green slime. I believe it's the exact same image that's used in Gems of War, which is kind of funny. Another troop that's one game that one of the Puzzle Quests has that got literally just transferred over to Gems of War. Another one that was extremely funny that popped up in Puzzle Quest 1 is Rockworm. Almost its exact art is in Puzzle Quest 1, which I found it very amusing. Well, let's see. We'll take Brown here. Is my Bombot team not viable anymore? Yes and no. Earlier on in the game, probably still is. This late in the game, the hero nerf kind of put the nail in the coffin. Probably in the future when hero gets buffed, I'll be bringing back the Bombot team. But between the fact that Guard's avatar exists and that hero got nerfed, Bombot team I do not find to be that viable anymore. I'd rather use safer teams than try messing around with the Bombots. Because the problem I have with the Bombot team now is it can't 3-cycle. Like, it can't Bombot, and Black Manacles. That isn't enough damage to kill everything anymore. It used to, but it isn't anymore because of the slight hero nerf that hero got. Any news on the new classes that are coming? I honestly don't know anything about them any further yet. We'll probably know on next Sunday. We'll probably know about that. Because next Sunday, they'll be updating the files. What they do, the developers of Gems of War update the files a month in advance, every single month. And that next update should be on Sunday. So we'll know more information then on a lot of things that are going to be coming within the next month. And probably up to the holiday break. We'll pretty much know everything that's coming up into the holiday break. Because normally they take off for Christmas and New Year's and everything like that. Normally they stop around the 16th and until like January 3rd or 4th. And they just take like a long vacation during that time. The development team of Gems of War. They've done that the last 2 years of this game. So I assume they'll do it again this year. Another reason is because the Apple store closes or whatever, so they can't actually update their game. I believe the deadline for that is like the 16th or 19th or something of December. So they have to make sure they have the patch in before then and make sure it doesn't get denied like the console one did that one time. But yeah. We'll know more on next Sunday on that, Bridget. I almost just called you Bonnie. Let's see. What are we doing here? We'll swipe. Actually, gosh, we don't have our Gorgotha anymore, so I can't take a lot of this mana. And our Bonnies aren't doing too much damage. I probably should have set this banner to not brown yellow. I just assumed our Gorgotha wouldn't die. I wasn't paying attention. I think it died from being stunned, and then it got skulled down to death. That seems like how it died, I would assume. So, let's see. We can waste a turn if we want to. Let it take the skulls. We'll be able to double Bonnie if we do. Which, I think I'm going to go for the... I don't know. No, I'm not going to go double Bonnie. We'll just take skulls. There we go. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, Bonnie that. And now we can kill it. And now we can devour. Oh, and the Valkyrie Mist, giving us a whole board of blues that we can now utilize. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Double Bonnie. Let's do it. I'm not even going to take the skulls. Let's do it the correct way. I'm out with 2 Bonnies. I know, Gorgotha's also not mab-proof. Queen Mab is actually extremely good against the Gorgotha. Died of neglect. Pretty much. Poor thing. Poor thing. Card Protective Services. Died of neglect. Yeah, poor Gorgotha. Yeah, for now, I think I'm going to be ending out the stream. Right now, if any of you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them now. Any last-minute questions, anything like that. Never mind, I already answered that. I think I am going to be wrapping up for the night. Next stream will be, of course, I keep saying it like a bunch, but just in case. Next stream is Friday and Saturday. I do it every Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For any of you that want to catch it then. I like doing this Tuesday one kind of just as a midweek kind of stream. Also just to do all the new event content that just came in. Like the Mimic and the Bonnie Rose, both of which are pretty good. As far as what you would do, definitely make sure you get the Bonnie Rose. The earlier you are in the game, definitely get it. All you have to do to get it is go to shop, go to rewards, go to right here, and get yourself a Bonnie Rose for 400 glory. If you do not have 400 glory, go and farm glory. You can do that by doing the treasure hunt minigame. If you don't have maps to play the treasure hunt minigame, you can finish out Zolkari Kingdom, get Tyri, then start farming maps with her, and then start farming the treasure hunt minigame. Another thing you could do for glory is just buy gold keys, and those will eventually give you glory as one of the prizes things. Like right there, we just got 20 glory from using 50 of them. Let's see, what did we get from 20 of them? Can we get 20 again? No, but normally they do give about 20 glory every 50 for the most part. Yeah, there we go. We got 60 out of those 50. 20 each. But anyways, that'll wrap it up. Okay, wait, chat. You, get it? Wait. Okay, thanks, Tacet, and everyone in the chat. You are all gems. Okay, I get it now. Ha! That was... No, I was kidding. I appreciate the jokes. Well, anyways, thank you all so much for coming out. Much appreciated. Next stream, next Friday, Saturday. I don't need to say it again. You guys know. Anyways, thank you all for coming out. Much appreciated. And I will see you all this weekend. So, see you all. Have a good night. And have a good day. Good week. Good everything. And I'll see you later.